Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. I'm your Game Master Darius. You might notice that I have a few things changed on my skill bar and whatnot. That is because I did some grinding for some more reputation. I had gotten the Drinker Plus, which allows me to reduce my cooldown and increase my poison resistance. I believe I'd also gotten, Scholarly Ghost for Katarina, so that she might actually be a little bit more useful in combat with the skills and whatnot. We'd also leveled up a couple of times. Listen, you can't blame me. Let's see, I had invested a little bit more into damage, but I decided that I was going to go a little bit more into Corpus Tree here for Ethereal Evasion, which, alright. And Power of Vengeance, which allows her to do more damage. Because this is, it is nice to be able to do all the damage. Yeah. As such, too, I also did get, as you can see, the Smashing Blow skill. I'm not sure how useful it's going to be yet. I've literally just gotten it. Part of me really wants to take points out of some of this other stuff, including the Ice Blast, in order to put points into there as well. But in addition to that, I'd also taken Recklessness, which is going to increase my damage, both taken and received. But I'm hoping to level it up pretty fast in order to take Adrenaline Rush, which... no, not Adrenaline Rush. Survival Instinct, which decreases the damage penalty, the physical resistance penalty by 30 instead of 50%. Other than that, I have gotten a couple of items. I was originally going to come in with an axe that made it so as I healed like 20 damage per hit, but then this thing's DPS ended up being like 100 points higher than that one. So, yeah. This one is pretty much the biggest change of the entire thing. Yeah. Got quite a bit of defenses. So let's go ahead and talk to Captain of the Guards first.
Sir, we found this strange ornithopter in the tunnels. We tried to shoot it, but it spoke to us. Turns out it's a messenger from an inventor called Telsa. He was captured by the general, but he rewired this machine and sent it for help.
Great. So our associate mad genius is finally somewhere where he can't build anything that destroys half the city? You're not planning to set him free, are you?
If he stays there, the General will eventually use his genius abilities against us.
Will you send out a rescue team, sir?
No, my friend. Rescue missions are my speciality. Do you have anything else to report?
Yes, sir. Commander Petrov wants to have a word with you.
That's it? Oh, go to the drainage tunnels. Okay. Let's do this rescue mission first. Hello. Avoid haunted tunnels or take holy water. Wow.
Another grim, reeking tunnel. You can't imagine how much I've missed this. Are you sure that this arrogant genius is worth the trouble?
He might know a way to destroy the force walls. Or in any case, he could be a valuable asset to the Resistance.
Viva la Resistance. Alright. I gotta remember that my, lightning, swing attack is now on 2. Might be a little bit daunting. I might switch that back, if only because I did use that quite often. But yeah, I pretty much just went back to that ink tunnel where I had the one where there was like a bunch of generals when looking for the Beggar King. That is a fantastic little area just to grind the ever-loving crap out of for lack of a better word, elite enemies. without necessarily, you know, over leveling, I'm gonna call it. Despite the fact that I generally don't mind over leveling that much anyways, so yeah. So I'm not 100% certain on the goodness of this of the smashing blow. Shut up, phone. Also, part of me really has been wanting to call it smashing. Because, of course, despite the fact I barely ever watched the wild thornberries. Not even because of my own accord. It was just kind of the parents' thing. Like, they very much had a substantial control over what the hell we watched as kids. Quite a bit annoying. I mean, sure. I think I've already told the story about how the first episode of Dragon Ball that I'd ever...
I wonder who does the maintenance work in these ancient tunnels?
Honestly, no.
But everything is so functional and deadly. And, never mind.
I want to open that. I want the treasure. I've already told this tale of how the first time I've experienced Dragon Ball was quite literally the scene that Bulma was lifting her shirt to reveal to Roshi. And turns out, oh no, she didn't have panties. But for the most part, like, I don't know, we had enough control over what we watched that I got to watch stuff like Toonami. Good times. Oh, hi, Generals. Oh, it's Tesla. Do we have to save him? I'm just saying. We don't need to. This could be some future past thing where it's like, if we don't save him, he doesn't end up, his legacy doesn't get taken over by an absolute chud. Actually, one second. I got the key. Does this key also go to the treasure chests over here? Cell doors. Yay! Treasure. Gun belts. I mean, wrong character for an item like a gun belt, but you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, take that barrel. Oh, okay. See, I had, I kind of tried to avoid following the ornithopter directly. Ow. Rude. I still ended up nearly missing a treasure chest. Ah well, more experience. So I think... I'm not 100% sure. I need to reread Smashing Blow. Alright. Smashing Blow strikes a single enemy. Keep attacking the same target. Every subsequent strike deals 20% more damage. So this is... So 20% more damage means that the DPS will eventually reach like 1600 after 5 hits. Whereas this is just straight 10,000 or 1,000 right now. Alright. This very much seems like a slay one big enemy at a time thing. Or just one enemy period thing. We get money. And items. Tesla's over in the cage there going, but where'd you go? Hello? I'd very much like to be saved now. Oh, hearken, my savior. Any of this fun stuff? Good stuff? That could be good if it wasn't for the DPS dip. Dang it. More protection. Ooh. I like the look of the helm. I like the look of that. It's a shame that it doesn't have any slots. Because honestly, the slots are kind of the biggest part of why I took this helmet. Are you Tesla?
I'm much obliged, Hunter. My wise decision to help you out last time really paid off. Although, you seem to be having some difficulties winning this war, don't you?
You are remarkably judgmental for a rescued prisoner, aren't you?
We need your help. Can you switch off Harker's force fields?
I told you earlier that we had no tools to destroy those walls, and science hasn't really progressed much since then. I'm glad to aid your resistance with my genius, but I can't help you with that.
I knew that it was a hunter's job. Fine. See you in the lair then. I'll find another way.
Yeah, seriously, just label him as inventor as opposed to Tesla.
Thank you, good sir. I thought I was going to die in this prison. Speaking of prisons, can you spare some money for a man trying to fit back into society?
Can't help, sorry. We are still saving up for a pony.
Gal?
Don't listen to her. Of course I can help you. Here's 100 gold.
You are too kind, good sir. So I'm going to let you in on a little secret. There is a secret door in the next cell that leads to the secret holding facilities. They keep a lot of prisoners there, but the place is heavily guarded.
Hidden content. Oh wait, there's one here. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, oh, damn. Has capacity too. Well, to the holding facility, where surely we're going to save some people. Maybe.
Clever. A hidden prison inside a hidden prison.
We have to go deeper.
That's a quote from something. I don't remember what off the top of my head though. Oh, I think I see how this is gonna go. Ah, poorly.
Free! Free at last! Back to the front lines!
I'm not sure I enjoy the mwahahahaha sounds he was making, but okay.
Thank you, Van Helsing.
See, at least that guy gives me a thank you. Ooh. I see some gold stuff over there. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll attack that guy. Ah, free XP.
Thank you, Van Helsing.
Reissue. Gotta love how Katarina's all like, oh no, we cannot spare the 100 gold, like we're not making money hand over fist.
Yes, I have to go. I'm having an old friend for dinner.
I think we just made a terrible mistake.
I just was released a cannibal, didn't I?
Now we can show Harker. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Ah, these rats are already dead. I was kind of hoping that maybe when he was making the creepy he-who reference, maybe I could, I don't know, slash him up good, bash him over the head, all that fun stuff. Ow, jerk. Damn it. I keep on forgetting to hit multiple things. I have fire. Give me treasure. The sawtooth flambears I've been finding is not being very good.
Now we can show Harker.
You know, with all these things being all mechanical and whatnot, you would think that one thing that we could do is just screw the ever-loving crap out of all the mechanical stuff here. Just show Harker, you see. Whoa. That's a lot of punching that was getting done. That's a big green mother.
Now we can show Harker.
You know what? Before I release that big green mother, I'm most definitely going to level up more of my mastery. I'm still so unsure about this thing. Goes basically ups 20 points of damage, or I could go with this and again try to get it as high as possible and get survival instinct. Yeah. Oh, I suppose I got stuff? What? How dare you? How dare you? I like DPS. Sue me. Alright.
Let me out! I'm innocent!
Somehow I doubt that.
I'm a simple librarian with an addiction. Drank too much of Dr. Jekyll's anger management drinks and stayed this way.
Yeah, why not? Worst case scenario, I'll have to fight him.
Everyone deserves a second chance. You can go.
I hate freedom. I'm not worthy. I hate myself. I hate you. Die.
Well, excuse me while I punch the Hulk to death.
I need healing.
Whoa, yeah, I needed healing. Dr. Jekyll's tincture. Why not? Ooh, more HP. Oh god, how much more is there to this holding facility? Nothing. That was it. So let's see. I released what I assume to be Hannibal Lecter, Nikola Tesla, and the Incredible Hulk. Quite a cast of characters we have in this area. No fooling. Flash and Blow is doing work against single targets. But it really does, I do really need to buff it up surprisingly high in order to make it worth a damn. So I might, between episodes, just swap it out. Swap out ice blast for it to power it up more. Because I have 2 points in there that I'm barely using, honestly. Lion's in the wrong hands. Never again. I didn't go this way. Any additional... No, I did. Yeah, Katarina definitely seems to be holding her own more now that I've gone and decided to give her more damage capabilities. Go figure, she's able to take out enemies now. Alright. Got to check the shop.
My army days.
3 HP per hit. Ooh, minus 10 DPS. A little bit of protection. Okay, yeah. This is the kind of axe that I had before I got this sword. Wait, this sword? Yeah, this sword. So, these Runeforged swords seem to be best when it comes to damage right now, but for no additional effect. Whereas these axes, one of these axes, I'm not sure which one, tend to have an additional effect that makes it so as they will do something. Just, you know, something. Could buy that for her. For the now, things get sold. Because pain. Seriously, if I could get a skull helmet to look bitchin', that'd be great. Kind of want that 12 ruggedness though. The 12 ruggedness, that's the HP and defense. Nah. I'll quickly enchant this sword and see what I can get after, like, one go. Simply because I don't want to be spending all my money in one place
When
again.
this is over, I want to open my own shop.
Oh. Essence capacity. That'll do. That might just do the trick to help me alleviate.
What about some lemon-flavored essences?
Lemon flavored essences? Why lemon flavored? Okay, I could give it... Yeah, let's give it both of these physical ruggedness. It's only 8 as opposed to the 12 that we had before, but that is still markedly better. But oh, interesting. I was trying to press in or M to... I didn't know I could zoom in on where the hell my mouse cursor was, so I can get a better look at my face. Little things I never did. Anyways, yeah, the only other thing to do, I think, now is to talk to Commander Petrov.
Van Helsing, the War Council evaluated your actions during the siege, and they've decided to entrust you with the training of the elite soldiers.
Fools.
Wait, is this a punishment or a reward?
And what exactly would be my task, Commander?
You have to prepare the Resistance elite squads and send them out on important missions. We've appointed some new captains who will serve under your command. Meet them first, then choose wisely.
This has turned from hunting monsters to steampunk warfare.
Van Helsing, sir, reporting for duty.
Easy, Captain. I'm still a monster hunter, not a general. What is your speciality?
Ivan Tsarevich reporting, sir. Special Command Tactics and Offensive Warfare.
You must be one of those. Ooh, Muscles. I mean specialists. With muscles.
I think we know what she's got her eyes on.
Nice day, isn't it, sir? Heard you were in charge now. We'll get along just fine. I used to be a hunter like you. Gregor Stark, Scourge of the Werebeast, at your service.
Doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. But if you were a hunter, you must have a long list of useful expertise.
Right you are, sir. Exploration is my middle name. And Ambush. Ambush is my other middle name. I also have an inkling of traps and ranged weapons. Sorry. Actually, I'm great with traps.
Is arrogance something they teach you at the Hunters Academy? Wait, don't answer that.
We have an academy?
Mr. Van Helsing, allow me. My name is Dr. Stone. How are you feeling today?
Are you a medical doctor or a proper mad scientist?
No, my lady, I treat no maladies. I'm a simple genius, born to defeat the world with giant exploding machines. Currently, I'm helping out the Resistance. I'm also a diplomat, an expert on traps and occult knowledge. At your service.
Send the captain on the mission to recover Thor's hammer. Is an option just to get it myself? Because I'd like to get it myself. Oh, hello. Lost a weapon shipment that contained a valuable treasure from the Museum of Arts and Artifacts. It's called Thor's hammer. We must have it back. Harker's troops transported the relic to a heavy guarded facility. We have an agent among his soldiers who could help us to organize a secret recovery mission. Our covert group shouldn't alert the enemy. They need a leader who's willing to survey the area first, then attack with precision, and who isn't afraid to face superior numbers. If there's a battle, it will probably happen in the narrow tunnels, where fearless heroism could succeed against larger foes. Oh boy. I'm gonna call an episode here, kind of peruse at all this, and when we return, what is all this? Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all having a good time watching this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.